Welcome back. We've got coffee and cards here on Off the Rips, number 44. I can't believe I'm saying that number. Really crazy. And it just speaks volumes of my card collecting addiction. This is an addiction. Don't get it wrong. I mean, it definitely is. That's there's no and ifs or buts about it. Opening this garbage is an addiction. It's a gamble. Yeah, we want the rush. I've talked about it before. This is all about a dopamine hit, and I've fallen for it, and that's okay. I'm not here to cry about it or, you know, give you my sad story. That's not what this coffee and cards is about. So welcome back into Off the Rips. And there's a huge disconnect between singles and sealed wax, no doubt. We're going to use Topps Chrome as an example because I was looking yesterday and, the Helix is a pretty high price. Those aren't case hits. Those are like multiple case hits. And the Helix is probably my favorite of all those like rare hits. You got some of those going for pretty big money, like the Shoheis. But most of the other names, for what it's going to take for you to pull that card, shit, might as well just buy one. I looked at the Hobby Masters, and those are they're not that special, and you can get them pretty fairly priced. I'm watching a couple just because I think I'm going to lean more into buying some singles. I'm not saying this is the end of Off the Rips and I'm completely getting off the rips, but we're slowing down here. I've spent thousands on wax over the last year and a half. There's no way around that. I've made money back, of course. Yeah, you have to if you're going to open this stuff. And, it's just getting to the point where the market's just saturated. And that's why there's such a big disconnect between, the sealed wax and the singles. And it's like driving a new car off the lot. Once you've done that, it's just not worth it. It's not worth what it was, 5 minutes ago. So, and that's where we're at. And I don't think the demand, there's a SAR, is going to meet the supply, Needy. Now, it's not just Topps Chrome. Believe it or not, the prices didn't go up from last year, but I don't think that they're in line. They're definitely not in line, in my opinion. You tell me if they're in line. I don't think prices are in line. And I don't think that's a stretch at all. So I was trying to get that lighting right. I need you to see my beautiful face in the best lighting possible. Okay, no, just kidding. But I'm seeing it firsthand, guys, and it is with Topps Chrome Baseball. Like I said, I wish I would never opened any, but I wanted to open some for the channel, and that's a lame excuse too. Like, I don't have to open anything for the channel. It's not doing me any good. I know you guys get to see it. Hello, Wemby. And I like sharing it. I like doing this stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to keep opening this stuff, but nice. But it's slowed down here. All right. It's slowing down. Opening a ton of this stuff is not healthy. I'll be honest with you. Unless it's your business and you are making money off this stuff, trust me. There was a time where I was literally going to the store every day. Damn near every day. Buying wax, busting it open. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. And it's almost sickening. It gets, when you don't get the hit, what I mean? It's like a junkie. So that's what I have to compare it to. So, like I said, the market is saturated. It's like when it rains too much, they can't take any more water. It's like there's so many cards, the market can't take any more cards, and that's where that disconnect comes in with the singles, 100%. So if you're a singles buyer and you always have been, I think that's got to make the hobby very fun for you. Um, very affordable to be a singles collector. LaMelo Ball and a Brunson. But anyway, that's kind of a given too. I mean, it's an easy decision. Buy the singles. I'm leaning more into it. And it's time to make a statement. To stop buying this crap. I'm done with Topps Chrome. I'm very transparent on this channel when I talk about this stuff. And I wish I wouldn't have bought a single box of it. I said it last year, even with 2024 Topps Chrome. And I wish I would have probably not even bought a single box of that, guys. But, I'm learning. This is a journey in the hobby. So, I got to figure it out. And people aren't buying it. It's sitting on the shelves. I bought one Fanatics mega box because I had like $10 in fan cash. I said, all right, I can get it for the price of one normal mega box. And honestly, if you guys are going to buy retail, I would buy the mega box for sure. No doubt about it. The odds are just way better to hit most of the case hit cards. The Fanatics, why I wanted to buy one of those if I was going to buy anything is because you have a better chance at some of the bigger autographs. I'm not saying your chances are good, but if I'm going to hit something, I'd rather it be some crazy autograph of some legend or, you know what I mean, a star player in the league right now. Dalton Knecht there with the silver splash. I haven't seen this is the first one I got of those. Baylor Shaman. So that's one box in the books. I don't know, not bad. But guys, even this optic at $30, it's still, you can still get cooked. You're gonna get cooked 9 times out of 10. I guarantee it. I've watched a guy open a case this morning. Like, I stay up to date on this stuff. Not good. I watched a guy open like 6 blasters. Not great. I mean, there was some numbered cards, but not of anything. If you don't hit that good rookie or vet, then you're not going to sniff your money back. I mean, let's be real, right? So, this will probably be it for me in Optic. I mean, I wanted to get in on the downtown chase, but that's a joke too because, how many are in there? I'm hearing like 1 per 10 cases. I mean, what's the point? You going to hit one? I mean, what am I doing here opening it? I'm not going to hit one. But it's the chase. There's no doubt about it. So, like I said, it's time to make a statement. And we got to stop buying. I'm going to stop buying, for the most part. Like, I'm not going to put more money into garbage products. I'm done with it. $40 for a blaster is crossing the line. Big time. Mega box at 70. Almost 75. I was going to buy another one of the Fanatics, guys, after the fact. I had it in the cart, and I went to check out. And, it's just too much, dude. It was like over $80, obviously. I had like $3 in fan cash after I had bought the previous one. So it was like 81 or 82 bucks, call it. With, I think shipping was free. So yeah, that was with tax. I don't know. That's just insane. Over $80 for 7 packs. I mean, my God, that's robbery, especially for what you're getting. I mean, come on. You can, like I said, you can buy a really nice card for that $70. You can get one of those Hobby Masters. What was the other one? The Ultraviolet All-Stars, if you want one of those. I will say in Topps Chrome, it's kind of weird that for the home field advantage, Those are actually going to be easiest to hit out of blasters, believe it or not. Those are pricey. If you hit one of those, I mean, people get a little bit of money out of those, but you'd still be better off just buying one. Boz is saying, in general, they come out of the blasters at the best rate. Oh, Wemby Hollow. Okay. Splash. Hendricks. I think I got 2 of these now. Full out of second year Wemby. But you know, all this this all starts and ends with us, guys, the collectors, for sure. If we stop buying, you know, they'll get it. They'll understand then. Trust me. They don't see money coming in. Yeah, they'll change their ways real quick. There's no question about that. Ingram. Zion and Bub Carrington. You know, as far as prices go, like for Topps Chrome, I think it should be, for a blaster box of that, I would say, honestly, no more than 30. And let me know what you think. What do you think the price should be, and how are you feeling about the current landscape of the hobby? You know, I want to know. I think we are in junk wax era, for sure. 2.0. Bagley. Shepard. Because, I mean, this optic proves it. I mean, we're getting cooked. Everybody I've seen open this stuff gets cooked. So, I've opened, this will be 6 boxes. I haven't even sniffed a numbered card. So, there's Ingram. Express Lane and Legends. We're down to our last box of it. Like I said, we stopped buying. It's going to solve the problems, guys. I really do think when we stop giving the demand to the supply. You know, it's pretty simple economics. You let me know what you think price should be. I think, you know, a mega box of Topps Chrome, I think that should go for no more than 60. I mean, 55, 60, maybe. Because, I mean, the basketball stuff, it's just rotten on the shelves this year's. I mean, they can't give it away. They're lucky I'm buying it. I won't be buying it much longer because select megas at 60, nah, I'll pass. You know, what's the other products out there, like Revolution and, you know, the totally certified garbage? It's like, nah, I don't think so. No, thank you. I wouldn't pay a dime for that totally certified crap. After I opened some, just the quality of the cards sucks. I opened one of those premium boxes, and it was alright. Like, whoopity-doo, you get some numbered cards, but the quality of the product's not that special. So, Nembhard. Bronny and Dillingham. But yeah, it's just filled to the gills with this basketball stuff, and even Topps Chrome now, and all the baseball still. I mean, they printed this stuff just extremely stacked to the roof. Donovan Mitchell and Topic. Just too much of it out there, guys. Too much of it. You know, I think Mosaic is probably your best bet for the basketball stuff. I mean, you get some quality and, you know, it's a lot of numbered stuff. So, Dyson Daniels. And that's the issue too. Like we hit a numbered card, but that's a nice one there. So there's a good pack. Hit a numbered card, but it's not of a, an awesome name. It's decent, but we'll take that Purple Express Lane and then Dyson Daniels. I mean, that's not gonna. We're not sniffing our money back. That's what I'm kind of getting at. Good looking card. I do like. Glitters are nice, but not gonna get our money back. And that's I don't expect to get my money back ever from this stuff. But if we're not having fun opening it, then we don't want to open it, right? Miles Bridges and Jalen Wells. Down to our final pack, and we'll get out of here and enjoy our Sunday. Get out and do some golfing, hopefully. It'll be pretty hot. But probably funner than opening cards all day, I'll tell you that much. Vince Carter. And a winner stays. That's it, guys. So, cards are done. I mean, we still got some motor oil left over here. But I think it's time. It's time to put a foot down and quit buying this crap. Let me know what you think. The prices are outrageous. The plan is for me, you probably won't see me back until update comes out for baseball. We'll probably rip some update, flagship, and maybe some football. Maybe we'll do some, some Don Russ. Don Russ. Don Russ is so tough. It's such a tough product. I almost maybe don't even want to open that this year. It's just more cards to deal with. And that's the other part of it. You open all this wax, you got to deal with the cards. So, I know you all know it. You guys know how it goes if you open this stuff. But buy singles. Just quit opening this stuff until they come down on prices. They got to come down on prices. It's retarded. It's it's ridiculous. I don't use that word. But seriously, y'all, it starts and it ends with us. So if they don't have us, they don't got a business. That's all I got for you. Thanks for getting off the rips. That's been Coffee and Carts 44. We'll see you down the road.